so please bear with us for a second. All right. Sorry about the delay. To our listeners on Stationhead Out Radio, sorry about the delay. We are back. I am Zeke, the 5 Foot Freak, with my co-host.
Miss Mina that diva.
With my beautiful co-host, Miss Mina that diva. We was having some sound issues, but we are back. For those who seen the beginning of the show when we first started, we was playing a little, well, y'all didn't hear it. We was playing a little Houdini. John Ecstasy Fletcher has since passed, allegedly. He was with the group Houdini. So, we're sending our prayers and our thoughts out to him, his family, and his former band members. Also, we want to say happy birthday to all our November and December babies. If you didn't get our flowers, wine, or beer on Facebook, we apologize, but we tried to send that out to everybody. But with that and nothing less to say of all that entertainment news, I want to get into my Zeke Speaks. Are you ready, Ms. Mina?
I'm ready.
First off, I would like to say a big thank you to the Orange Man.
For what? What his ass did?
Well, he's trying to give us $2,000.
That dude trying to keep himself out of jail. Dude don't want to come out of office. He want to try.
So you don't want his money?
Man, listen.
I want the money.
That dude can't give you a dime. Okay? The dude been elected out of office. He done. It's over. Dude can't give you shiznick, okay? Secondly, I see a lot of posts, you people posting about this little $600 measly dollars, and some people haven't worked in over 6 months, but this $600 measly dollars is still not coming until after March. I'm gonna need you people to follow along with the politics and read not what they post on social media. Go to what they putting in office and what they putting out as public record, okay? That's what y'all need to be paying attention to. You're not going to get that measly $600 until after March. You better hope you people that get, income tax out there in income tax world, you better hope you get that on time. If you get it. I'm just saying. Me told you first.
Well, my thing is, whoever get the money, please, like with the income tax, don't start using this money to go buy you a brand new car and then you bank on the income tax. So when you get that money, you can pay the payment, the first couple of notes on the car, and end up losing the car. Use the money wisely for your family, for your kids, for your bills, not a car note, your bills, so you can stay in that home or that apartment that you got that you shouldn't have got, or the rental house you got that you shouldn't have gotten. But hey, if the Orange Man give us the money, I'm for it. They were trying to say $600, and now he was saying that was disrespectful. It should be $1,200. But I think if he was still the president, it wouldn't have been the $1,200. And before we go, I know the New Year's coming up. Don't be making these New Year's resolutions that you ain't going to stick by, the same ones that you ain't stick by in 2019, 2018, up into 2020, going into 2021.
Say what? Don't do what?
Make these false New Year's resolutions and you ain't going to live by them and stick by them.
Man, listen, just hope that we get to 2021 and we go into 2021 and she don't act a fool like 2020, okay?
Uh-oh.
Because now y'all getting these vaccinations and at the end of it, it's going to be zombie land out here. Stop playing, okay?
So they should get the vaccination?
Get the vaccination. Go ahead. I want to see what happens. It's been a movie thus far.
Wow. Hey, well, I am Zeke, the 5 Foot Freak, with my co-host.
Miss Mina that diva.
We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we have some interesting news that we've been telling y'all weeks and months ago. Now it's coming to fruition. So we're going to finally be able to do that. We got some news to tell you about what we're going to be doing throughout the show. So you want to tune in, and we'll be back.
What are they saying they can't hear?
Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge, location 2800 Marina Bay Drive in League City, Texas. As you can see, Maduro's is a very warm, fine establishment with Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge, location 28. Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge. Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge. Welcome to Maduro's Cigar. Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge. Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge, location 2800 Marina Bay Drive in League City, Texas. As you can see, Maduro's is a very warm, fine establishment with cozy and warm. Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge, location 2800 Marina Bay Drive in League City, Texas. As you can see, Maduro's is a very warm, fine establishment with cozy and warm chairs for relaxation. Back part of the cigar lounge, humidor,
Look, still ain't doing no shit.
Come on. Come on.
faces. Mine was lost for a whole different reason. I lost my love because of cheats. Started rolling through the streets all day and night. I guess greedy describe such an appetite. I wish I had her back, but it remains a wish. I guess the bird in the hand beats doing the push. I like to thank you, girl, for teaching me love, because all in all, I had a fall. I guess it's better to have love and to have lost than to never had love.
Love it all. I don't know. Oh, we are back. We still having technical issues on our side. I hope everybody can hear us. We didn't disconnected the mic and everything. So, but I am Zeke, the 5 foot freak, with my co-host.
Miss Mina that diva.
And would you like to go into? Are you gonna give them your Mina's minute? Or
No, we'll do that later.
We're gonna do that later. Okay.
Yeah.
We want to go ahead and go into the show and tell them what I was show about tonight.
Tonight is a recap of 2020. I know we all been through some things for 2020, but the turn up been real at the Meek and Zeke. I mean, not the Meek and Zeke. What is this? Tale show. We got
That's
too
our
much
other
going on.
YouTube
That's
show.
our other stuff going on. But it's been real, and we've appreciated all of you guys tuning in this whole year. We really appreciate all of you guys for staying with us through the rides and the bumpy roads like we having tonight. Why I can't start a live watch party, I don't know. Facebook hating. But anyway, we're going to do a recap of all of our shows, our most famous shows, over the course of 2020. So it is our 2020 rewind. Also,
here we go.
Tonight, we're going to be telling you how to enter into a contest to win a free gift from the Zeke Freaky Tale show to you at our mixer. Yes, we have the mixers going down, the sexy singles mixer. I've been waiting on this because I'm a little hottie. I'm ready to get hot. You know what I'm saying? So,
here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
So now, with that being said, before we go and start like from our countdown to our past shows, first off, if you want to be involved in the mixer, we're only taking 10 females and 10 guys. Okay.
Per mixer. We will do mixers on a regular basis, but our New Year mixer will kick off on January the 2nd. The 2nd.
And I believe was that a Tuesday?
I hope not.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday. My bad. It is a Saturday.
My co-host.
It's a Saturday.
Yes. And so we will invite you guys. It is on invite only because it is a private mixer and we do have to still social distance. But we want to give those of you who are single in single land like me an opportunity to engage and meet some very eligible bachelors and bachelorettes. So if you're interested, chime in, like, share, and comment, right? And you can enter into our little raffle giveaway, right?
But first, for them to be able to come to the mixer, they need to be messaging, I'm in.
Yeah, make sure you go to our handles and make sure you type, I'm in, invite me, I'm there, I'm down, something to let us know that you want to be a part, okay? And
you can also email us too. I'm posting that now. You should be able to see it on the Facebook page as well as on our YouTube page, but it's theupperroom409@gmail.com. Again, we're going to take the first 10 females and the first 10 guys. Once we pick that, if you have emailed us, we're going to email you back, give you all the details of the mixer.
And your invite.
And
then we'll enter your name into the box.
Box. Would you like to tell them what gifts we're going to have for the mixer, for the drawing?
No, y'all just wait. We posted it already. So if you are a friend and you follow us, you'll know what we're offering or what we're giving away. Okay?
All right. Now, with that being said, we're going to get into our first show, which was on August the 5th, titled, Should Your Ex Be Off Limits?
Should your ex be off limits?
Now, we had a long discussion about this.
Off limits like what?
See, now she's off limits like what? We bumped heads. We had disagreed to agree, and off limits like what?
Because that's what I'm saying. Like what? Because
okay, my deal with that was if it's like a close friend, somebody you grew up with, or
what?
Who came?
You on air?
Yeah.
Why it look like that?
I don't know, but we on there.
It's just real behind.
Oh, it's behind.
Okay. Yeah. But anyway, my deal on should your ex be off limits? It depends on who your friends are. And I said in that show was, let's just say me and Miss Mina, that diva, is cool. But she's not cool with Chris. So if Chris, and me and Chris not friends, but if Chris wanted to holler at Miss Mina, that diva, I don't really have anything that I can say about that because I'm not really cool with him. He's not a part of my circle. I guess the guys that's in my circle that I'm real close with, I would assume that they wouldn't try to holler at one of my exes because, I ain't gonna say one of my exes, an ex that I was deeply involved with. I guess I'm trying to say.
Oh, so are your exes off limits? I remember.
I didn't say all of them. I didn't say all.
I remember that one now. So should your homies and your homegirls should not be able to bang your exes? Should they be off limits? And my standpoint was this. If we're no longer together and I'm not checking for my ex no more, who am I to judge what my ex does? Okay. And hey, to each his own. I can't handcuff nobody that's not mine. So
that's true.
I gotta let them. If I let them go, I gotta let them go. Now, if I'm still sneaking and creeping, you might not be able to share that thing until I'm done sneaking and creeping with my ex. But if I'm not, and it's over for real, I mean, do y'all thing. Do y'all thing. If you want me to let you know whether or not it's worth doing, holla at me. I mean, if you want my ex, I'm just saying.
So it's not an ex that you're real close to. Because you can have, I'm pretty sure we all have like 5 or 6 exes. But what if it's that main one that you had a lot of discussions about to your best girlfriend and she started talking to him?
If I'm not messing with him anymore, then what can I do about it?
You wouldn't feel uncomfortable if you ever went to her house and he was there? Or
why my video not playing?
I got the same thing over here, but then it's playing over here.
Man, they hating on us tonight. I promise.
Hey, we don't have anything to do with this. We trying to.
What is this on?
This one's off my personal page.
Are you getting a no feed video thing?
Yeah, I don't see no feed, but it's
there aren't any videos playing right now.
You can hear us?
I can hear y'all. It's just slow.
Hey, we don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's Facebook, but it's not from our end because on our social media pages we can see some videos, and then on the other ones we can't see them. So, hey, if it's something you miss, it'll be on YouTube. We hope this don't interfere with you guys being able to put you in. I guess they saying right. Some people can hear us. Some people saying they can't hear us. So I don't know what's going on.
I can hear just fine.
Then we got one person saying that they can see and hear us. But anyway, we can't stop the show. But anyway, like I said, if it's a close friend of mine, I don't think that they'll holler at one of my exes if I was real
close with them.
Close, if they was like my homeboys. If it's somebody that was in our circle but I really ain't deal with and they did it, I couldn't hold nothing against them because my thing is, if you my best friend and you trying to holler at whoever, you was looking at her when I had her. So
she was fine when you had her, yeah. I mean, you thought she was just gonna be ugly because she was yours?
No, I'm just saying.
I mean, you got good taste.
Okay.
So nigga was looking when when you had her, but that wasn't your person. So
it is some probabilities from some probables that probably was looking.
You feel me?
Right.
I mean, especially if she tight. If she right. So, if my dudes was tight and right, I mean, I would assume that y'all gonna take a look or what have you. And, I get it. But if we not checking for each other no more, and we not sneaking and creeping, it's fair game. But if I'm still sneaking and creeping, I might have a problem with we both hitting it at the same time.
Wow.
I'm just grown folks like that. I mean, let's talk about it. If we're gonna hit it at the same time, let's talk about it. Work out a schedule.
Oh, wait, you
and the home.
You first, and then she said,
ain't no, that was how that song
Monday,
said.
Wednesday.
Ain't no fun.
If my homies can't have.
If my homies can't have. Ain't
Well,
that some shit?
That was one. Then on August 19th, our next show was, how often are you faking it?
Ooh, and we went deep on that one, remember?
We did.
We asked if you was faking it in your lifestyle, if you was faking it
in the
bedroom, if you was faking it how you felt about your partner. That was a good one. Let's talk about it.
Well, I think I'm speaking for the guys now. I think a lot of guys fake what they have, who they are.
Why though?
I have no idea to why. And my thing is, if it's me, if I'm broke, I'm broke. It ain't no, I'm trying to front to do this because I ain't fit to try to buy it. I ain't fit to try to go here. I'm not fit to try to travel. That's just on me. And I'm pretty sure some women that way too, but I can't speak for them. And then far as in the bedroom, I'm pretty sure everybody has faked it, whether it was feeling good or you wanted some more or whatever the case may be, when that person wasn't a very sexual excitement for you at that time. Now, I'm not saying all the time, but probably at that time.
You know, girls, they tend to fake it.
Why women fake they have an orgasm they never had an orgasm?
No, we don't fake orgasm. We just fake the enjoyment sometimes.
Well, I just said guys do too now.
What?
They'll fake it.
Fake what?
Like it's good.
How y'all fake it? What it sound like?
I don't know what. It's just a conversation.
What y'all be talking about?
Yeah, like this is good.
That's
this
when
is
you.
good,
That's
whatever.
when you know they faking it, y'all. Because if he really in it and it's good like that, that nigga can't talk about nothing. All he said, ooh.
Asking you if it's theirs, and we really don't care if it's mine or not.
Oh, y'all don't?
No, if it's not good, we probably like, is this my coochie? And really don't really mean it. We just trying to
do what?
Hurry up and get done.
So what does talking about it do for y'all if y'all trying to hear
it? Ain't doing anything for us. It's really doing something for you all.
What does it do for us?
Probably getting y'all excited. Like, I really got some good stuff when it really ain't that good. And like, yeah, I put it on him. And
no, we know when it's not. Listen.
Yeah, I don't know when it's not good.
You want to know if your shit good or not, ladies? Let me give you a little 1, 2, 1, 2. If that dude get in that thing, and when he first get in that thing, he gonna pause. Be like,
who told you that?
Slide in. Hold on. They slide in and they pause.
I don't know. Somebody
get their bearings right.
Somebody ain't telling you the truth.
But if
you think a man when he get in, they pause?
Like when he first slide in that thing and he pause. Like pause, don't stroke, don't do nothing. He just sit there for a second. And then hold on. And then he go into that little stroke motion. And then he gotta come on out.
Oh, that's what happened?
Or if he don't go into that stroke motion, he gone in 60 seconds. Let's talk about it. What you think? If he going in 60 seconds, then what?
I gotta disagree with you on that.
So he can go in 60 seconds and it's trash?
What you mean go in 60 seconds? Oh, you talking about if he come?
This boy he gotta say the real thing.
But I mean, you talking about he going? Nah, if he sometimes somebody just some quick squirters, or if he going to. Now you are right. In some cases.
Oh, okay. You gonna come on to the other side?
Yeah, that could be true. It could be that good.
He want to act like he just got it going on.
No, I'm just saying it could be that good, but sometimes they probably like it could be good and they don't really enjoy it. Like, let me go ahead and get this off and I'm done.
In 60 seconds?
I don't know about 60 seconds. I'm just saying.
Never in the history of niggas have they ever seen it in 60 seconds. Let me get it off. If it wasn't just really just real. I'm just saying. Okay.
Next one. Okay. On September the 2nd, this was a good one too. We went into sex, love, and relationships.
Mm-hmm. And what did we touch on with sex, love, and relationships?
Like, do some people, are they having sex because they're in love with that person? Or are they just having sex? Are they in love with the person that they're having sex with? Or they can love that person and have sex with somebody else? but don't want to hurt that person? Is sex and love a major part of the relationship? Or is it just about the sex and the love and they don't really want a relationship? Because some people, I remember when you was talking about like dating, why we not dating anymore? And there's nothing wrong with like, I mean, we grown. Like if I'm having sex, it don't matter if I'm having sex with multiple people, as long as I'm practicing safe sex or whatever the case may be.
True story.
But we look at it different. And just because somebody's having sex with me or they telling their friends they making love to me doesn't necessarily mean that I'm in love with that person just because we having sex.
Yeah, you just banging. And people don't know how to date. You know what I'm saying?
You just banging.
Why you guys don't properly date? Remember we talked about that? Just because you meet somebody today and you start talking to them, y'all go out to dinner or what have you. If y'all happen to have sex, because we grown folks, right? That does not mean that you are committed to that person at that moment. Unless you guys discussed that and you made it verbally clear that, hey, I'm gonna just choose to sleep with you, or I'm gonna just choose to only hang out with you. Then you're not committed to anybody if you're a single person. If you out here doing your thing and you meet somebody you like them, don't hold yourself hostage, boo. You still single and they still single. So if you meet Joe Blow down the street and you like him too, I mean, I hope you wouldn't spread yourself thin, but I mean, properly date. You never know. Tommy might have some flaws that you wasn't cutting for, right? But Joe Blow might be the dude. And you passed up on Joe Blow just because you and Tommy dating. Hell no. Me and Joe Blow and Tommy gonna date. And then if I meet Craig, and Craig nice, I'm gonna date him too. But I might not sleep with everybody. That's not what I'm telling you people. I'm just saying date.
So is it fair to say, with us being in our age, that let's say we date. I'm a grown man, you're a grown woman. But you continue to make me wait. No, I'm horny as hell. I want to have sex. We talked about it, probably fondled, touched, and you making me wait. If I was to move on, am I wrong? Would you start thinking, well, you just wanted some sex? Well, yeah.
See, and you know what?
I'm just asking.
You know, most women want to try to make men wait, but we be wanting it just as much as y'all do. But we want to feel like, you know, we ladies. You know, we want to feel like a lady and but you know, one night stands and giving it up on the first night, it happens. I mean, nobody out here can say that they haven't met somebody and the vibe was just 100. Like it was on point and everything was just it. I mean, I don't feel like we should kill the vibe with, oh, we should wait. What the hell are you waiting for? You had 9 kids, 5 baby daddies, and 17 relationships. What you waiting on, boo? You ain't no virgin. You were supposed to wait to give it up as a virgin. So, I mean, if you in a moment, get lost in a moment because you could be dead tomorrow.
I'm going to tell you this, ladies. If you think this guy's waiting and he's a grown man, especially if he's not a virgin, don't think he ain't getting nothing. Now, he probably really dig you. Like we said, sex, love, and relationship. He probably love you, probably want to be in a relationship.
He don't know if he love you yet.
Well, I'm just saying, but he probably do, but he still got needs and he going to get them off, especially if he ain't a jack off.
Yeah, he gonna go hit something. He might still wait until you ready to give him some, but he's still hitting something. I'm just saying, don't fool yourself, girl. You ain't that great. Period. That boy, he a man. They'll stick a hole in the wall if you let him. So quit playing. I'm just saying, if it's a hole in the wall.
Oh, hell.
They
know what?
Nah, you're lying. Because I done been to a place.
I was about to say that was different. I was about to say.
I ain't gonna tell y'all well, but I
I'm about to say, hell no. I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Okay, let's talk about this for 2 seconds since we said a hole in the wall. How do you go into a place and you just gonna trust whatever to stick your thing in a hole in the wall? And on the other end of that wall, somebody can suck it, somebody can back it up to it, but you don't get to see them. That's some freaky shit. Now, listen, with my own eyes, I done seen it. I didn't participate, I promise. Scout Turner. But that was it's some weird shit going on in the world. I'm just telling y'all.
It is.
Would you stick your thing in the wall?
No. I got to know what's on the other end. Then, not only that, you putting it through the wall. What you grabbing, the wall?
Yeah, you up against that thing.
Yeah, you up against the
Hit
wall.
that wall. Hit that wall. We childish.
No.
Okay, quit playing.
Hell no.
Mm.
Should we move on?
We should move on. We have enough. We're going
Well,
pretty fast with it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, we had 13 shows.
We had 13 shows.
And
wow.
we stopped at. Oh, before we do move on, the email address has been posted. So be sure you emailing us, telling us you want in. We're only gonna We're only gonna pick 10 guys and 10 females. Okay. We got a wonderful raffle we're gonna do at the mixer. You sure you don't want to tell them what we have?
I mean, you're gonna post a picture of it.
Well, the picture's already up there.
So if y'all wanna, man, listen.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all.
Go ahead and tell them.
We have a humidor for cigars.
And if you don't know what that is,
don't put no cigarettes in this damn thing. It's for cigars.
And what does it do?
It keeps them fresh and it keeps them moist for they won't dry out.
And it's a little expensive, okay? This
Right.
gift is a little expensive. These for those with the acquired taste and the upper echelon.
And if you haven't tried a
bougie.
cigar, hopefully when you come to the mixer, you'll try a cigar. They have different tastes, different styles, different lengths. Same like women like different lengths. You ain't gotta have a long one. You can get you a short one. You can get you a nub. We got a flask. Hold on. First off, the humidor is only for the guys only. That's who it's only gonna be raffled off for. And we have a flask that could go to the females or the males that we'll raffle off as well. Then we have a Paris Hilton's gift set. That's only for the females. I know some of you guys probably want that, but it's just for the females. And then we have
Scentsies.
We have Scentsy that we're gonna give raffle off as well. And then we have myself and Miss Mina that did what we'll buy whoever win the raffle for the cigar. We will purchase your cigar for you. One. It ain't gonna be one for me and Miss Mina. It's gonna be one cigar for a male and one cigar for a female. All right.
There you have it.
So that's the giveaway. So email us at theupperroom409@gmail.com. Only thing you got a title is I want in or in. And we're gonna pick 10 guys
Come to the mixer.
and 10 females to come to the mixer. We're gonna have fun there as well. It's a nice location. During the break, I played the commercial, so you get
real sexy.
a feel on how it looks.
You're gonna have us a
like
little
that.
drink, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A little
And
strawberry.
it's BYOB.
Somebody might feed you a strawberry, a little grape,
Yeah.
a little something.
So
with your
ladies, you
drink.
ain't gotta buy a man a drink. You can pour him a drink.
You can pour them a drink.
Fellas, you ain't gotta buy a female a drink. You can pour her a drink. Don't bring no pint. You got to bring enough in case you have to pour somebody else a drink. All right, moving on. September the 16th. Social media and relationship.
Oh yeah, that was a hard one for y'all. Cause listen, y'all still out here putting your whole life on social media. I had somebody tell me that I was misconstrued on. I had somebody to tell me that I can be taken the wrong way and I could be a turnoff if I was looking for a husband because of my show. And you know what I told him?
What you talking?
Social media ain't fucking real.
You can be who?
I
What
can
we
be who the
saying?
hell I want to be.
And be well.
And I could be in Timbuktu and you wouldn't know. So if you judge me and you feel like you could be my husband, but you don't want to be my husband because I do a talk show, well, poo-poo, you missing out, boo. Okay? And don't judge me by my social media character because I'm going to give it to my audience every time. I'm here to entertain and give them what they need, boo. I'm here for y'all.
Hey, look. First off, Auntie, I can't pay for your ticket from Kansas City, so you're going to have to take care of that on your own. But look, social media, you have to watch social media and you have to really look deep into it, especially if you don't know the person. But if you know the person, you can read all the bullshit that they putting out there. You got people out here say that they want this and they want that, or they want to be here and they want to be that, or they got this and they got that, or they don't need this person because they can do it all on their own. But in actuality, you know everything that these individuals didn't ask you for help with, saying that to say they somewhere that they haven't been, posting pictures that was probably from 10 or 5 years ago, trying to make it seem like it was recent because they deleted the pictures from the years that they posted it so they can repost it to make it seem like they're in the present time. You have to watch social media. A lot of times, like when we go live on YouTube, I may put we going live in Indonesia. But we right here in Texas. I shouldn't have told them that. We could have been in Indonesia.
Nah, we be in Indonesia.
Yeah, in Indonesia. So you have to watch what you put out. And then another thing, a lot of times when people, and especially females, I see this all the time because sometimes with my sister, I see her post and she may be posting stuff about feelings or she's mad or whatever, but she's not posting it because she's the one that's mad.
She's just putting it out there.
Right, for somebody to read, or it can be a female that she spoke with and posted it and she's mad for that female because of what they're going through. And guys too, I'm not just putting this all on females because guys will post subliminal message as well.
Right.
And my thing is you got to watch how you counter and how you respond. A lot of people's looking for attention and then you have to watch who's posting. If it's me posting, you may see, not now, but like a long, long time ago, you may see a lot of women posting because I'm trying to seek attention. Oh, I ain't feeling good today. Oh, what's wrong, Zeke? What's going on? Because they want attention.
Negroes, they be on here.
Oh, females do it too now.
I'm waiting on my wife.
See what I'm saying? When guys put their guards down, they take advantage of it.
They be lying, girl. They be lying, girl. They just be seeking attention. You know they needy. Dudes is needy. They more needy than us. So
y'all needy too. Y'all want to be all up under. Y'all want to go everywhere and that's not a bad thing. Let me tell y'all something. Do. Sometimes you need to take your woman everywhere you want to go until they say they don't want to go because it ain't that they don't trust you. They just want to see what you're getting into. Why
we don't want to go with you just to see what you're getting into. We want to go with you because we like you like that, big head. Can we like you?
Why
Can we like you a little bit?
I want you to love me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. You said like though.
You know, because you're my best friend.
Like and love is different. Listen ain't got nothing to do with like and love. You can
be in love with somebody, but you don't like them every day. Correct?
That's true.
Okay. So if I like you while I'm loving you, that means you my round. You my homie. You my BFF and I want to hang with you. Can we do that? Can we hang?
What our listener said, which was the one I would guess before, that part.
That part. Okay. Dang. But then when we don't like your little bald-headed self, then man, why you acting like that? And why you doing this and that? Don't do us like that. Like, let us like you.
Bro, sometimes y'all females do us like that. Y'all lead us on like y'all really into us, and then you ignoring us and you don't want to be with us, or now you trying to find faults in us for you can say that you don't want to have a relationship with us and stuff like that.
I mean, listen, I asked this question before. What do y'all want? What make a decision. Do y'all want us to like you?
I want you to love me.
You want us to
I don't want you to like me.
I mean, okay, do you want us to love you and be checking for you? Or do you want us to be like nonchalant, like we don't give a damn? Because when I made a whole post about this.
I don't need a woman that don't give a damn. I need a woman to give a damn.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. You either want us to give a damn or you don't. Because when we do give a damn, y'all act like, oh, that's too much. But when we act like we don't give a damn and we out here running amok and doing whatever, now y'all, it's not enough. Make a decision. Like I asked that question. What do y'all want from us? What do men want? What y'all want?
I can't speak for all men or what they want, but I think some men, they want stability. They want somebody to have their back, you know.
No. What do y'all want from a woman who's pursuing you, who is into you? Like, do you want us to be, like, for instance,
if you pursuing me, I'm getting what I want.
Hold on.
Okay.
A single woman. And you can't say that y'all don't do this, but just hold on for a second.
Okay.
A single woman.
I mean, I gotta shut up.
A dude comes for a single woman, tough, right? With all the good morning texts, how you doing, da 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 da. She give him play. The minute she give him play and she started talking to him and really just giving him play, he back off. What the hell is that? Why the hell y'all back off? Right?
Sometimes
if she give you too much attention and want to be too much around you, she thirsty. If she back all the way off too much, she ghosts you. So I mean, you don't want a woman to need you where she got to break bread. I mean, where you got to break bread with her or whatever.
So it's ghosting like disappear?
Like disappear, okay. Right? So you don't want a woman who's independent, but if she needs you, you call her a gold digger.
Wait. What you mean need?
That's what I'm saying.
No, if you saying need, because this is what gets me too. A lot of women will say, I don't need a man if he can't pay my bills. Well, guess what? Your ass gonna be by yourself for a long time if you just need a man to help you pay your bills. Pay your own goddamn bills.
Okay, if that's the case, then why y'all don't like independent women if it's pay your own goddamn bills?
No, it ain't that we don't like independent women. I think a lot of men.
Excuse y'all listening.
I think a lot of men love independent women because that's showing us they can do it on their own. Now, when we get together, shit, we are forced when we together. Ain't who sung that song?
I can't remember.
Was it Neo?
But listen, yeah.
Okay, but I think we're forced when we together. Yeah.
But listen, y'all say y'all like an independent woman, but y'all not checking for independent women. Y'all handle independent women. Y'all run from independent women. Y'all say we too independent. How the hell is we too independent?
They better run. They better run to them independent.
What she need
to them independent
She don't need me to do nothing. She got everything for herself.
Nah,
Especially
I don't
if a woman makes more than a man.
I don't think that's the case anymore. I'm not buying that narrative anymore. I think men want them a positive, strong woman because they know they can succeed with that woman. Or if they see a positive, strong woman, and I'm not saying guys use women, but if they feel themselves down, they know that woman can motivate them, help them, maybe go to school, get a better job. They probably can network better because of the status that they have. So they want that, but they don't want a woman to say, okay, since I'm the breadwinner, you can't do this and do that. Or I'm the breadwinner, I bought you that car. I'm the breadwinner, I'm the one who took you to Vegas, and I'm just using Vegas.
So
I know that ain't really a trip.
Let's just keep it all the way a buck.
Okay. Now, why we can't keep it 100?
That's a buck.
Oh, okay.
How many is in a buck?
4 quarters.
How many pennies is in a buck?
100.
Thank you.
Okay.
You know him like, oh shit. I'm sick of this shit. I'm just playing, y'all. So, okay. What man has ever not felt some kind of way? For instance, your chick, y'all both work, whatever, this and that. But your chick make a bag. Like her bag is up there.
Yeah, she making some loot.
Right?
Right.
7-figure bag. But you just a 5-figure bag.
Mm-hmm.
40,000, 50,000, 60, 70,000 a year. That's what you make.
Nothing wrong with that.
But baby girl knocking it out and she making millions.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Right, I'm with you.
Y'all get together in the same household, whatever. You mean to tell me that as a man, y'all don't feel some kind of way ever about that woman having that big bag and you having just a bag? Tell the truth, shame the devil. It's never happened in the history of niggerdom.
I'm pretty sure some guys, but I'm not going to feel that way if I feel that, you know what, I'm sort of comfortable now. I'm being able to do the things I want to do. I'm going to do everything that I can for my woman to show my appreciation. Even if I do got that 40,000,
50,000, 60,000.
a year job. I'm just going to show my gratitude. I'm going to show my woman I love. I'm going to show I'm going to be there for her, do whatever I can, because I know somewhere down the line, it may be, babe, I see what you're doing, what you're good at. I'm going to get you your own business. Or, yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now, guys who ain't looking for that is because they scared. They never been taught that way. They don't know how to respect the woman. They think they got to always hang out with their boys, and it ain't going to happen. And I say this all the time, and listen to me now. I'm not degrading nobody and saying that whoever's better than whoever. You take a person in their late 30s. No, we'll just say in their early 40s, late 40s. And you ask them, women and men, how many relationships you been in 10 years? Mm. And I guarantee you, if they're not lying, they're going to be in 3 or more in 10 years. You do the math. That's 9 relationships in 10 years. If they ain't got it then,
wait, hold up. Why you did that?
Because you got 10. I mean,
how you did that math?
No,
you
my
said
bad.
3 or more than
Yeah,
you said
right. Right. You know my bad.
Where
But
you went to school at, y'all? I don't know. Hell no. We went from 3 to 9.
They've been in 9. They've been in at least 9 relationships.
9?
Yeah.
1 a year then.
1 a year. But it's 10 years they've been in different relationships. So
I've only been in I've been single.
If Miss Mina, that diva line, I want y'all to come into this show right now. You can come in live. You can call on the radio station. Don't let her lie.
Come in live. Tell the truth.
So in 10 years, how many relationships you been in?
Miss Mina been single for 10 years.
No, you've been single for 10 years.
Yeah, I've been single for over 10 years, actually.
So you haven't been in a relationship in 10 years.
And I've only jumped and tried a relationship twice in those 11 years. Well, it's been
Karma Love, thanks for the shout out.
Trenton is, my son is 14 or about to be 14. It's been 12 years, right? That I was really single from a long-term relationship, 12, 13 years, somewhere around in there. And I jumped into 2 different relationships since then. And they were over the course of 5 or 6 years apart because I just don't do that shit. I just don't. I'm not needy for a man. Like, I want one, but he don't have to be great. You know what I mean? So I'm not out here just need somebody to hold me and sleep with me and this and that. I'm cool on me. You know what I'm saying? I love me. I date myself. Ladies, date your fucking self, man. Take yourself out sometimes. I go sit at the bar by my fucking self. Do you hear me? I'm a boss. I can sit at the bar by my own drink, feed my damn self lobster, shrimp, whatever, by myself. And I don't have no problem with it. You know what? When I go out by myself, believe it or not, when I go sit at happy hour by myself, I have a whole lot more fun than when I'm with a group of women because I interact more and men are less intimidated to approach you when you are by yourself. They feel like, oh, she by herself. She kicking it by herself. She must be a cool, laid back chick. And I get that a lot. Like, man, you a cool, laid back chick. I'll go sit by my fucking self at the bar and have a drink and feed myself.
And guess what?
I'm cool
I will make sure you ain't have to sit by yourself. I'm gonna sit with you.
But we ain't together, so come holler. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at your girl.
But my point, what I was making is, you get a guy, and in 10 years, he probably been in 9 or 8 relationships, or female. In my opinion, they just ain't got it yet, because they steady. You know what? We was at the cigar lounge last week, and I had a guy, I ain't gonna say who it is, to say that they are afraid of the M word.
Marriage. You know why?
But you damn near 60 years old, and then when you decide to be with somebody,
don't nobody want your ass at 60.
Because you didn't go through everything together. You ain't go through.
Not just that, women don't want a Negro at 60 that's decrepit. We don't want you.
Whoa, decrepit?
Yeah, when your blood pressure and your diabetes and shit. We don't want you then, fool. We couldn't even have fun
So
with
I'm
you.
on blood pressure pills.
Yeah, you know, we ain't working like we used to. We don't want that shit. Keep that to yourself. You're 60 and single. Women usually run the opposite way when you tell them you 59, 55, 54, and you still single. What is wrong with you?
Do you agree with nobody should need a man or a woman?
You should not need them. You should want them. Remember we talked about that?
I was just asking because
Which would be better? You want somebody to need you, or do you want somebody to want you?
Because if I need you, I don't need you.
Huh?
If I need you, I don't need you.
No, but what about this? For those who say, I want somebody to need me. Okay, well, what about when the broad need change? You met her when she wasn't shit.
That was a good one.
She ain't have shit. She popped the piss in the window to throw it out. You get with her. You put her on and take care of her. You put her through school. Not boo a nurse. And she don't need you because she got a little bag.
Hey, my Kansas City auntie say, I've been single for 9 years and I love it. I hang with my kids or myself. I don't date. I go to sleep with no one, and I don't miss being in a relationship. Well,
now I can't say I don't miss being in a relationship.
To each his own.
I ain't gonna say I ain't out here dating now. I date myself, but I date them too. You know what I'm saying? So, I got a few. Listen, I know how to please me, but pleasing yourself get lonely sometimes when it's just one person. You get that interaction. Don't let it get too dry.
What up, Try
I'm just saying. Interact.
How many minutes we have for break? Before break.
We should have been with. That's what our producer over there saying, rolling her eyes.
Well, nobody never said break. Look, we're gonna take a break.
I roll my eyes.
I'm just playing producer. Look.
And when we be back, we're gonna get into our
drink.
September the 30th show. But I have Zeke the 5-foot freak with my
what am I?
My beautiful co-host. Hey, be sure you email us at theupperroom409 for our mixer. We're only taking 10 guys and 10 girls. We got a raffle going. You can see the picture up top of what we offering out. So
why Pope say he been single for 2 years?
Pope a damn lie.
Listen,
anyway,
you like it? Because you dating her.
Hey,
ooh, it's good out there.
and please follow us on Stationhead.
Somebody
Download
like
the
you
app.
out.
If you're an iOS or iPhone user, and look for Zeke the 5 Foot Freak. That's our show tonight. And also follow the Upper Room.
We only
And
gonna
we'll
take a
be
minute
back.
break. 60 seconds. Gone in 60 seconds. Remember I said that? We'll be right back.
Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge, location 2800 Marina Bay Drive in League City, Texas. As you can see, Maduro's is a very warm, fine establishment with cozy and warm chairs for relaxation. Back part of the cigar lounge. Welcome to Maduro's Cigar Lounge, location 2800 Marina Bay Drive in League City, Texas. As you can see, Maduro's is a very warm, fine establishment with cozy and warm chairs for relaxation. Back part of the cigar lounge. Humidor with some fresh and fine cigars to your expense. Maduro's also has a private cigar lounge. VIP status, cozy chairs, nice and warm. So whenever you're in League City, stop by Maduro's Cigar Lounge, 2800 Marina Bay Drive. They will be glad. All right, we are back. And I am Zeke the 5 Foot Freak with my beautiful co-host.
Miss Mina that diva.
And tonight we just rewinding on all the shows that we had in 2020 before we get into our new shows in 2021. We will be having a mixer January the 2nd at Maduro's Cigar Lounge in League City, Texas. We only accepting 10 females and 10 males.
We just said that. So click like, share it, or post it, or comment.
Or email us.
So we can get you your invite, okay? But before we went off last time,
we were talking about social media and relationships.
One of our persons said, I've been single for 2 years, and then I said, you single? He said, I'm not dating either, and I'm telling the truth. So wait a minute.
Oh,
this bitch got 50-11 kids. I remember, I think he told me he had 50-11 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know that thing get hot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, what they doing with that thing these days? They ain't touching it.
I bet he ain't fixed neither.
He ain't fixed. But ain't nobody touching that thing, and you got 50-11 kids. Tell the truth, shame the devil. I'm just saying. I'm
he probably touching it so it won't release to nobody else.
You ain't pulling that thing that much. I know you ain't pulling on it that much.
Damn, we old too, so our pull game is weak.
Do it get weak after because your muscles break down?
And then you be like,
and you can't pull it. You can't pull it no more.
Nah,
you ain't as strong as you used to be. You just need somebody to go and take care of you.
Yeah. All right, next up, September the 30th, we talked about supporting or sponsoring.
Ooh, that was.
Do you want to tell them what we meant about supporting or sponsoring?
So, like support, like if you're supporting your partner and uplifting them, and they have a plan or a goal in mind, and you're supporting them, giving them words of encouragement, or y'all have a plan together where this partner says, okay, we both been working, we've saved some money. Now I want to go to school full time and only work a part-time job, but we have an end goal because when I'm done, I'm gonna get to that big bag, and then you can do whatever you want to do. I'll invest in your future. That is supporting.
Okay.
Sponsoring is this nigga drop you off at work, or she drop you off at work, and she has no job. She sleep on your couch, or when you wake up in the morning and go to work, dude still laying in a bed, or driving your car all day, or playing a PlayStation 5 that y'all like all day, and she ain't doing shit.
Do women as well as men? I don't want to just put it on women, but I think it's majority women. Do women accept that because they be like, I'm just so in love with this guy?
I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know. I ain't never accepted that shit.
Because my thing is,
you don't
now,
even look like a man.
this may be stereotypical, but a guy won't keep a woman that long if she ain't helping. Like
now,
but a woman to be quick to.
I done seen some dudes, that's some good dudes, man, and I be like, why though? And girls be powder head, pill head, trifling. Man, I know one dude.
What up, classmate?
I ain't gonna name no names, right? But let me tell y'all this scenario, right? This dude started dating a chick. This chick was trash from the day he met her. Had then slept with the whole hood. Okay, slept the whole hood. Had this tramp, right? She had about 2 or 3 kids before he got with her, right? He ended up having a baby for her. The 2 or 3 kids that she had before he got with her, she wasn't taking care of. Her mom and daddy, grandparents was taking care of them kids, right? So he started messing with Chick. Chick have a baby for him and still a low life, right? So he do the majority for the kids. And he in love with this trash. I'm talking about love this trash, dirty draws. You feel me? So I'm trying to figure out, fellas, what do y'all be thinking? Make it make sense. Just make it make sense.
I don't know. I mean, if we've been together for a long time and you been with me through my ups and my downs, and all of a sudden it's your down, I can say maybe, and vice versa. But if you ain't doing nothing for yourself, I'm not gonna keep taking care of you. And I'm pretty sure female, well, I don't know. I just seen a lot of females taking care of dudes, and I'm like, I don't get it. Like, why?
Man, and he got some chicks out here that listen, y'all give us chicks a bad name, especially those of you. I'm gonna get off topic for a second, but the ones of y'all, those of you that are giving it up for the 40, y'all giving us a bad goddamn name. When I'm talking about, you gonna take me out on a date? Or the ones that's allowing the Negroes to just call them whenever and just be like, what you doing?
You see what I'll get?
And what you doing? Hold on, I'll get to it in just a second. And the what you doing be at 1 o'clock in the morning or 11 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night. So now he can't take you out on a date, and you letting this nigga slide through all the time like that. It's okay sometimes because I know it get hot. That thing be percolating, but all the time. So then when a broad like me say, let's go out and have drinks or let's go hang.
Don't want to treat you or nothing.
You know what I'm saying? He talking about.
Are you gonna buy me a drink?
No, nigga been. I have done. That's how you mess the game up, ladies. Y'all really want to mess the game up? That's a sexy thing.
I'm telling y'all.
I buy men drinks.
I ain't saying buying the drinks the whole night, but to say, hey, can I get you a drink? But
I'll walk up to a dude and be like, "You handsome," and then I'll be like, "Oh, how you doing?" And we'll get to talking, and then they like.
But see now, if you was to come up to me and say, "Oh, you handsome? How you doing?" I'm gonna say, "What you want?"
How you gonna say that?
Because you talking about you handsome and you smell
good.
I'm
saying? These old niggas can't even take
why you can't just come up and say, hello, how you doing?
Yeah, because I be like you, because I can give you a compliment. You feeling some kind of way about a woman telling you handsome?
Where I'm from, we normally ain't get that. So
you got that because they told you was handsome growing up. You lying. He lying, y'all.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but walk up to a man and tell him, listen, ladies, we gotta compliment the fellas a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Stroke their ego. Let them know they cute. Cause I do. Be like, oh, you cute, boy. You handsome. What you drinking? Let me buy you something, boy.
The boy. You know
the boy. No, what I would call her saying, yeah. Now how? What? How that shit work? Hoes, crackheads out here doing better than us, right? For real, T. They getting treated better than us. The crackheads, the pillheads, the powderheads.
Look here, fellas, I'm not buying that bull crap because I know damn well fellas ain't out there taking care of somebody who ain't, all women are worth something, but somebody who ain't doing for themselves to better themselves. Now, I know people go through their own certain circumstances and their own problems and stuff like that, but come on, man. If they ain't trying to help themselves or they ain't letting you help them to do better because they want to go back to what they was doing, they ain't helping them get better, man, you got to walk away and just give it to the Lord.
Listen.
Hallelujah.
He crazy. Listen. It sound good. But reality is they out here wanting to fuck. I'm sorry. They want to fool with the chicks for the 40. And look, shout out to my chicks on Section 8. I ain't hating
What's
on
the
you.
40?
$40.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, man, you got to tell me what's going on with the 40, the book.
$40.
Book.
That's the going rate for coochie these days. $40. $40.
Just 40?
No, you said just 40. I'm a woman out here in these streets, and the 40 is offered on a regular basis. You ain't know?
For the 40.
They pull up at Wendy's.
Not a 40 ounce.
And listen, the 40 is all inclusive 40. So hold up, let me give it to you. Let me run it down for y'all. The 40 is I'm gonna take your ass to Wendy's and get you a 4 for 4. That means you got $36 left. I'm gonna get you a dub because they smoke.
That's a 20.
That's a 20.
A weed.
He ain't this slow, I promise. He ain't been there and done that, I promise. He just act like this sometimes.
Well, you gotta let the viewers know what we talking about.
So she got a 4 for 4 from Wendy's. That was $36. She got a dub. They subtract from the 36. She got $16 left. If she wants cigars, they $1.99 or $2.99 a pack, whichever one.
What's she gonna get to drink?
If she want to drink, that's her $16, and she done with the
16
40.
ounce. King.
Whoever. But he done spent the 40. Now you can take the whole 40 and not spend nothing, but you don't get the 40 and the Wendy's and the dub.
T say, oh hell no.
That's
Kansas City. T say what?
That's how they living in these streets. I hate it. I promise. So if y'all ever see these memes going around and the dude holding the 40 or he flipping a 2 when he's trying to figure out how he want to give them, that's what they talking about. That's the 40. These hoes out here changing the game, and I can't get a date because they giving it up for the 40. Okay, let's move on because I didn't got a little.
October the 7th, we spoke of, and let me tell you, majority of these shows came from Ms. Mina That Diva, our studio director, producer, but Plain House and No Commitment.
Ooh.
That, I had statistics on that, and I don't know what they were, but it was real high that a lot of people are playing house and they not getting a commitment. Why? Because most men, as this almost 60-year-old told me, is scared of the M.
Why am I about a milk if I can get the cow for free?
And probably let you get another stock for cows.
But if I can have a steak and the milk for free, why would I buy the cow?
That's how the cowboys be thinking.
I hate it here. Do y'all hate it here? I hate it here.
If we got a cow, the cowboy got to rope it and pull it in. Y'all ought to see how she look
I
at
deal with on a regular basis. I'm telling you, somebody help me. Somebody help me.
I'm just saying.
Dude, it's an analogy.
Okay.
Why would you commit and have a relationship when you can get all the perks to the relationship without the commitment?
You get the steak, the milk, the nipples.
What the fuck?
That's all on the cow.
I quit. I cannot. I'm over this shit right now. Okay, I'm over it.
I was just saying.
If somebody else want to come in, would y'all like to do the show? Because this shit is gonna quit. I hate it.
Oh shit, I swear.
For real.
Hey, I'm just asking. But I don't know. I don't know why so many play house and no commitment. Let me tell you something.
Because they can get. Why would I commit?
I had a deadline put on my ass. I'm telling you.
And so
That's what probably women need to do.
Put a deadline on it.
Right. Because I mean, if we together for 2 years and we said this, you say you're not going nowhere. I say I'm not going nowhere.
So marry me.
What are we doing?
Put it on and make him want to marry me. Hey, make him want to marry. I ain't getting married. These niggas ain't getting married. Sick of y'all lying and shit. What you want me to say? Okay, but see, I don't know what's wrong with me then, because I need to get to the point where I could be like, okay, I want to get married.
But let me ask you this: why do so many women accept? And some guys, well, I don't know too many guys that go through it. I think the guys put themselves in a situation where they're gonna convince the woman that it's okay and we good and I ain't going nowhere. But why we together for 3 years and I stay in my house for a year, you stay in your house for a year, and we still together, but we can't wake up to one another. Or I'm gonna spend the night this week, but if me and you get in an argument, guess what I can do?
Go home.
I can leave and go home instead of deal with the situation right then and there, because that's gonna prepare us for marriage.
Yeah.
And then we always say get the bag, and I always say in a joking manner with Miss Mina that diva, but it is the truth. Why, if I'm spending 10,000 over here and you may be spending 10 or 20,000 over there, we can come together and just spend 30 and we both still have 10 or 15 grand a piece.
I mean, that is the plan. I mean, and I don't know what the plan is for most people these days, but your plan needs to be to have deeds and destinations and
wasting my damn
and
time.
dollars. You know what I'm saying? Deeds, destinations, and dollars. That's the triple D that you need to be getting. You know what I mean? If you're not working towards that, then I don't know what you're doing. Because, listen, coochie out here. D out here. You can have it when you want it. You could even pay 40 for it. So what we really doing, people? What we really talking about?
Should going into a relationship be like this? Hello, Miss Mina. Well, we already together. And I say, baby, in 2 or 3 years, I want to be married. I mean, I don't want to be staying in separate houses. You staying over there because when I'm at home, I'm missing you. I want to come back over here, but I stay way over there because that's where I work at. Should a conversation go like that? And then
I think a relationship is a business proposition, and I think it should be handled as such. And this is why.
Business proposition?
Hell yeah. Because if y'all
give me
don't
the contract.
Okay, so here's a contract. If we don't come into this with a goal in mind, then what the fuck are we doing? Mm-hmm. We just out here dry screwing each other and stuff, but we don't have no plans in mind. We don't have no plans to own no property. We don't have no plans on taking no trips, stacking our bread, making our
we probably take trips.
But I'm just saying, what is our plan and our goal? Because you can take a trip. Niggas, females getting flued out for the cooch. Some of them. You feel me? When the dude got a bag, he flying her out.
And to them, that's like, he doing something. You
just
dummy.
One of many.
No, ain't one of many. You're a dummy. Like, okay.
But he has a roster.
But if you're gonna fly me out, and you probably gonna pay for me a hotel room, because I probably don't get to stay at your house, or if I do get to stay at your house, and you're gonna take me on a shopping spree, just send me all that money while I'm at home. And you come and see me.
True story. But, listen, this generation of people, I'm a millennial. No. Yeah, I'm a millennial.
You're a unicorn.
I am a unicorn. But I'm saying the generation that I'm in. Mm-hmm. Generation Y or Z, whatever generation this current generation is, y'all fucked up, man. I'm just saying, I love y'all. I love all people. But y'all mentality is screwed. Me and my son was having a conversation, and I said, baby, because we were listening, I like to turn my playlist on, and I go old school, right? And he was like, you jamming. It's a throwback, huh? I said, yeah. I said, when we was coming up, it was different. You know what I'm saying? That 90s music was totally different. He was like, yeah, because all dudes do is beg. I said, okay. So you say all dudes do is beg, but nowadays, all the dudes say is, give me some head, bounce your ass.
We like it.
Blah,
we like
blah,
to
blah.
Look at it.
All of that,
yeah.
Right? And so now this generation of females are like, get the bag, get some head, and leave. They talking about, can you buy me a Birkin and this and that. They talking about being savages and all of that. So they competing with y'all energy. We not bred like that. We still believe in love, our generation. Right? We still believe in partnership and raising kids and shit. This new generation, they straight savages. They just about the bread and that's all.
And this is my thing. I know a lot of women can afford the Michael Kors. I know they can afford the Gucci, or they probably paying for it, but really hurting themselves with their bills. The Louis Vuitton. What else is out there? That's all the purses I know. That's what I was getting at with the Birkin. If you ever run across a female, you heard this from Zeke the 5 Foot Freak, and they say that they have a Birkin, they lying to you. With the Birkin company, first off, you got to be on a list to be able to qualify and get the Birkin, because anybody can get it, and they don't want anybody just representing their bag. They're not doing like Louis or Polo and let anybody wear their stuff and probably be mad at the African Americans when they get it. But they're about the money, they're about their reputation, and they're about the
Nah, Birkin cool on African Americans.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Like they'll give, like they gifted Cardi B daughter, they gifted Blue Ivy and them. You know, they
well, I'm gonna take that part back.
representation.
I ain't gonna say that they
You know what I'm
racist,
saying?
but you do have to
just
be on.
gotta have a status to
Right.
represent their
So
brand.
if they say they got a Birkin, they lying, or they probably got a hand-me-down, but then you gotta ask where they got the hand-me-down Birkin from.
Yeah.
Did J-Lo or Beyonce just say, hey, I know Miss Nina, yeah, you can have mine for a low price, which I don't really think that's happening. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I just ain't feeling this new generation of how shit goes down. I'm just not.
I think, and I'm not saying that the women put themselves at a lower standard or the guys, but the thing is, like we talked about on one of our past shows, would you say if they 50 and 60, y'all don't want them?
I mean, not if you 50 and 60 and you haven't been.
Well, damn, we pushing in our 40s now.
I'm early 40s.
And I'm late 40.
But you married.
Yeah, so my thing is, if you waiting and all this, and check this out, fellas, if you get you a young one and she fine, eventually you gonna get old. You can't do everything with her no more.
And then what's she gonna do?
Ready to go find her. Damn right.
Joke's on you, buddy.
Should I carry on?
Yeah, we got our topic, but that was good.
Hey, don't
Playing
forget.
house without commitment. Don't give it to them. Don't give them the cow for free. Make them buy the cow instead of giving the milk and the steak for free, because he ain't get that analogy. But y'all got it out there. I know y'all got it.
Our next show is October the 20th. See, man, we was killing it. October the 21st. You know I can't pronounce that word. Polygamy and open relationships.
That's so good. Y'all know I like it, right? I like it. You gonna say something?
No, I was looking at our comment because when our viewers say I'm not feeling the new generation, just like you said either, and that's why we single.
Yeah, pretty much.
But before we go into this,
the fellas like the youngsters.
Okay, but like you say,
y'all
y'all say y'all not feeling the new generation. Why even toy with the new generation?
We don't. You guys are feeling the new generation.
No, I'm not feeling a damn thing.
Actually, you are. How old is you?
You get that?
Oh, okay. Put it on the make one marry me. But anyway, let me stop because I get cussed out in the studio. You know what I'm saying? But listen, older men do like younger women. It's just a thing. It's just a given fact that older men like younger women. It is what it is. But it's got some females out here that's down with the cougar. Being a cougar, I've had a lot of young men approach me and be like, you don't look your age, whatever. I'm just like, let them crack. But you know what I'm saying? But listen, I'm not into young guys. I have grown men as sons. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not feeling bringing my son home. Bringing a man home that's 8 years older than my son. I'm just not feeling that shit. I'm not. I'm a grown-ass woman. I want a grown-ass man. And I want a man that's going to teach me a couple of things and be able to lead and guide.
Now, what a damn man's going to teach? What you talking about teach you where?
Just
like
teach
life
life
and business?
Yeah,
oh, I thought you were talking about in the bedroom.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think if I can still.
You may have him give you a oh wow moment. Oh wow.
It's some things that I would like to explore that I haven't done, but I don't know. That's another topic. But I'm just not down with being a cougar. I'm just not. But older men like younger women. So hey, what can we do about it? Who are the seasoned women supposed to date? Are we supposed to be cougars? I don't like y'all little wet behind the ears ass.
But we got to move on. Time ain't on our side.
Okay, it ain't on our side.
November 4th show. Why black men?
No, we didn't go into polygamy and open relationships. You went back.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
So polygamy, did y'all like it?
Hold on, who you asking? You asking me?
The people out in the world, do y'all like it? Y'all like open relationships and polygamy? Like having. See, I don't like the whole one woman having multiple men. Nah, it seemed like a little hoish. I don't know.
So one man can have multiple women?
But I like the whole one man and two women dynamic. And here's why.
Okay, go ahead. I was going to ask you.
And I said this before. Men typically have a really high sex drive in comparison to women, right? So therefore, he can bone today, this morning, this afternoon, and then 2-3 more times.
You said you bone.
You know what?
Go ahead, carry
I
on.
can tell in this studio. Y'all don't know. I
But
can
you said
tell.
bone. We got viewers from all over. You know, what are they in Canada? And they talking about bone.
Have sexual intercourse. To be politically correct, they can have sexual intercourse several times in a day. A man can. But if he got
it may take him a while to get it up after he argued.
Nah, I know to get back.
No, after he nut that first time, it probably take him a minute.
Like a
but
minute.
He can.
A minute. Though.
Okay, go ahead.
But I'm saying he can have sex at 8 a.m., turn around, have sex at 10 a.m.
We prefer.
Turn around, have sex at 12.
We would love that.
And then tonight he can have sex 3 more times. So what I'm saying is for a woman, if she getting that Bama cram, the Bama cram is that good jug. The good jug is well and down.
Bamming that cram.
He caught 1 or 2 things tonight. Yeah. So she might get bust up and be like, I'm cool for the rest of the night, or I'm cool for the day, or she might like it in the morning, you know, because it's a lot of people like myself who like it in the morning, and then I like nighttime, right? But I really like morning better, right? And she cool, you know, she get a day started. So him getting up 3-4 more times, he can satisfy more than one person.
But what about the women that don't believe in sharing?
You sharing any damn way. Stop fooling your damn self. Like, that's not realistic.
Okay, we gotta look. We pushing time.
Okay, well, we gonna run over. Y'all like it? We like it
you
too.
Sharing any damn way.
Y'all share.
Let
y'all
the
know
truth
y'all
be
share.
known.
Truth be told. Now you gonna get on here and act like you sharing and we don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's move on.
Why black men prefer other races? I think it's a stereotype with that.
That's what the media is, pushing these days. That black men, but and that's the new generation too. But
can I let me say this? Hold on. I think one of the reasons is because these other nationalities or whatever, they making y'all a run for y'all money. And I'm gonna say this. I was at the mechanic.
In what way?
They getting their bodies right. Whether they getting altered or whatever the case may be. But I'm gonna say this. I was at the mechanic shop the other day, and a guy was there, and he was like, because I went in there and my workout gear, and he was like, you coming over here to work out? Some people work out at the mechanic shop. And I was like, nah, I work out at the gym. And he was like, man, I can't go to the gym. Guess what? He say, now the Mexican Americans, the Philippines, the Vietnamese, they looking more like our women. I was like, what you talking about? He said, I ain't talking about like with their skin. They got the ass now. They got the arm definition. Serena Williams, some other women, the arm definition. And man, I can't just, the thighs. I can't watch that all day.
They injecting their lips. Remember when they said that we wasn't attractive? But they go pay to get everything we had going naturally.
Why you posing for the camera?
We natural with that shit. And we waiting on them. Listen, I'm telling you what I know. And K Michelle did that shit. Shout out to K Michelle. I don't really like her like that. But shout out to you, girl. She went and injected her booty with all that stuff. Guess what? There's an expiration date on that shit. So when these white girls, whoever, Filipinos,
but they all not getting injected. They putting in the work in the damn gym.
A lie they told. So listen, the ones that's doing that plastic surgery, there's an expiration date on it. Okay. And when they get to a certain age, have you ever seen people who have had plastic surgery 15 years down the line?
Oh, their face all drawn.
Oh man,
sagging,
they look
hanging.
horrible. Shout out to Lil Kim. I love Lil Kim, right? Love her music from day one. But look at that before and after picture of Lil Kim, okay?
Lil Kim?
I'm just saying.
Miss Piggy.
Lil Kim.
Miss Piggy.
I'm just saying, though, you know, we born naturally with it. And fellas may be attracted visually to the bullshit because this is a fake, fabricated microwave society we in right now. But in the long run, if you marry that Kim Kardashian, wait
like
for
black
it.
people.
Wait for it. I'm talking about wait that 10, 20 years. But you know, she got Kim Kardashian money, so she gonna keep getting her shit taken out. But after a while, that scarring gonna tear her up. But do you understand me? Wait for it. And when that stuff, when gravity start taking a toll and time start taking a toll, because see, with us, we age like fine wine, baby. We get better with time.
Tastes good.
Ooh, you know what?
Now, we gotta move on.
But wait for it.
November 11th, your superficial choices.
Yeah, remember that? Because I like a dude that look like something that can turn me on. And so I'm just choosing the wrong thing because he fine.
And I've done that a lot. Sometimes we look at, like you say, beauty and all of that because some guys say, I want a yellow bone, and some guys want a dark-skinned chick and all of that. And they may be what you see on the outside, but when you get with them, it's all completely different. You probably ain't compatible, probably don't like the things you like, probably don't want to do anything sexually or traveling or stuff like that, and it just don't work. So sometimes, as we said before, you probably got to get to know a person and say, hey, I like doing this, and that. Or in 3 or 4 years, I'm 37. I want to be married. I ain't trying to be in a relationship for 5 years and then we break up. Not saying that you can get married and don't break up. We break up. That's 5 years of my time gone down the drain when I could have been maybe into somebody else that was more into me and probably fell in love with them and really loved them and wanted to spend the rest of my life with.
How about you? How about men? How about y'all get out of just choosing women superficially? I mean, choose a woman.
Well, beauty attracts. That's what
it
anybody
does attract, but mediocre and cute and average can be attractive as well because you dating a beautiful airhead, a fine ass dummy, dumber than a box of rocks. And what's she there for? To be your trophy?
Dumber than a box of rocks.
Yeah.
Because the rocks don't have no mind.
No, all they do is click clack. You know, shaking.
You better watch out. There's a lot of guys watching this, and you did that. You went.
You know. Wait for it.
Your ass is.
But so yeah, they stop dating that way. Get to know a person's mind. Yeah, I know y'all are visual creatures, but that average chick can probably do what you do. And then you get the airhead home and she can't even satisfy you. You thought she had all that going on in her body, with her body, and you get her home and she can't even do what you do. And then you get you a thick chick and she rock your world.
You know, another thing could be too, you can be somewhere and you can see this individual in their work clothes and be like, damn, because you always see them in their work clothes. But when they do up, you be like, God, that ain't damn.
You had all that wagon dragging, all that dragging.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Now this is the one I really like. November the 18th. Are you with your child's parents? And there was more to that because we wanted to know why, what happened, or whatever the case may be.
Nope.
Me either. But let me give you my story why I'm not with my son's mom. When I was dating my son's mom and she got pregnant, I guess she was going through the hormone deal, and she just stopped liking me. It wasn't nothing that like I did or she did. So at that time, being a little horny little toad like myself, I decided to move on. And then when it was time for us when she was like, we need to talk and figure this out, I ain't want to have no parts of it. So that kind of what happened with that. But me and my son's mom is the best of friends. She's married now. I'm married. And that never split us up or anything like that. We the best of friends, but it was just at that time, we just wasn't meant to be together at that time. So
Oh, my baby. Listen.
Did you get a text?
Shout out to my BDs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shoot.
You know. Shout out to my BDs.
Oh, okay. So that means I gotta move on.
You know, because I don't want to put my BDs on blast like that. But you know, I got love for them. They good daddies.
Now, we kind of agreed and disagreed on this. This was December the 2nd. I'm dating someone, but I love someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is that possible?
Hell yeah.
Man, you sound like Miss Seeley right there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, you know what I'm saying?
So
it's hard out here for a pimp sometimes.
So you can be dating someone.
No,
but
you could be with somebody.
And love somebody else.
Be in love with somebody else.
Can you be in love with both of them?
I mean, they say you can love more than one person.
I think that's possible.
But
because you know they say it's the saying like I love this person, but I ain't in love with this person.
Correct. Now I think you can love more than one person, but I don't think you can be in love with more than one person. It's just the heart don't work like that. Not in love. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can have love, your heart can go out, don't want to see nothing wrong, nothing bad happen to a person who love them for the time y'all spent and shared, but to be in love, like the person that has your heart, like this our viewer says, is a totally different thing. And sometimes people marry people and that's not who they in love with.
Married for the wrong reason.
A lot of people don't even get married for love anymore. So I can't say it's for the wrong reasons, because I've had a lot of people tell me that they married for convenience, they married for stability, they married for companionship, but they didn't marry for love. They didn't marry for love. They married for other reasons.
Because they probably had money.
No.
Big house.
No.
Fancy cars.
No. It ain't always about listen, you got some people that get to the point where they're just like, I'm tired of being by my fucking self. And then they'll just jump out there and do it. I had somebody else tell me that they were with someone not because they fell in love with them, but because that person caught them at a great time. And they was just tired of being in these streets. And that's a real story. It's true, man. Like people, it's crazy, but it's real. And hey, I feel it. But maybe I'm waiting on another unicorn because I need somebody to love me. Like I need you to love me. Don't marry me for convenience. Don't marry me for stability. Don't marry me just to have a companion. I need you to love me, nigga.
But see,
love my dirty ass drawers. So when I walk out the door, baby, please don't leave me. That kind of love.
So why you gonna walk out the door? Oh, you talking about like you going to work or something?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Nah,
okay.
If he fuck up and I gotta just put it, I gotta.
No, you can't just leave him. See, you can't do that.
I ain't gonna leave him. I just gotta. Y'all need to be punished sometimes.
Which punish me in the bedroom, shit.
Nah, that ain't happening. I'm talking about punish his ass, but still give him some cooch. But punish his ass, because they have to have consequences, because they like dogs. If you don't train them right, they're going to run them up, they're going to piss on your carpet, and you're going to have piss everywhere. Train your dog. Just saying.
December the 9th, codes and cheating revealed. Now, if y'all missed this show, I hate that y'all did. It
was too much.
Mr. Trav was supposed to come on. This guy started this post, and he had over 8,000 people posted on this thing, so we invited him on the show. He followed our Stationhead radio deal. He was on, but we couldn't get him on.
We be having technical. We're going to try to figure it out for 2021 because we be having some good guests trying to come on.
He was talking about how guys be cheating, what they be doing. And then there was another female that was countering to
cheat. Y'all stupid. Like y'all been cheating so long, you would think that y'all got the blueprint and y'all have it down pat of how y'all should do it.
But the guys on y'all women now too, some too.
Huh? What he say? What he say?
So I'm just saying.
You say what?
The guys on y'all too now.
What you mean?
Not necessarily you, but just like on the women.
What you mean?
With the cheating.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask y'all a question out there. Y'all hear? Have y'all ever seen two cats have sex?
She asked that before, and my answer was no.
But you heard them. Or you speculated or thought you heard what you thought you heard, but you didn't know for sure because you never seen it, right? Those are women. Unless she don't give a damn about you, she just don't give a damn. Or you doing some real tough CIA, FBI investigation type shit, you don't know. Baby girl just had, it's secrets to the church. You come home and you damn baby, like those guys that go off into the military. Sorry guys. And they come home and it's tighter than, why? Squash her. She done did that dish before you came home. And it's extra tight because the vinegar make it go.
Y'all hear this, fellas?
Or she good with them kegels. See, girls, do y'all kegels? I do my kegels.
I thought it was Kegel.
Kegels, bagels, beagles, whoever the hell, do your exercise.
The seating exercise?
You see what I'm saying? Tomato, however you pronounce it, you know what it is. Do the seat exercises. No, it's the inside of your coochie.
I know, but it's like some women sit down and they work on their contract.
Nah, baby, you can contract while you're standing up. You can contract while you're sitting down, while you're driving, where you're going. Get control of that thing. It's called PC.
I know what that is. All right, last December the 16th. Fantasies and false hope.
Man, I told you I was in 5 relationships in 3 months.
And I didn't know how, but I guess some women can.
In my head, not like they didn't even know about it, but we was together.
But see, like guys, we fantasize like Halle Berry was like my gal, but I know I couldn't have her. But like,
yeah, I'm talking about. I love
you was in 5,
but I could, you can't. For me, and you can't tell me, and especially if you feeling them like that, you can't really tell me and how you really feel about them.
Why? Well, how you gonna be in love with a guy which could probably be your future husband, but you can't tell him how you really feel about him?
Not when you dating. Not when you're a single person and you dating, and not so early off. It freaks them out.
A man shouldn't do that. Yeah, because we were like, dang, she's just in love or she want to get married. So I can understand that.
But we be really feeling y'all. And it'll run you off. And so in our heads, we just gotta love you.
So you gotta play that hard role.
I got one right now. This dude here. If I could tell him I love him, I would. But
you'll run him off?
I can't tell him I love him.
But you probably don't know. He probably be like, you know what, I was waiting for you to say that.
I never tell that nigga I love him.
So y'all, that means y'all ain't gonna be together for a long time then.
We'll see.
What if he's watching the show?
I mean, I'm dating. We out here in these streets. So if you're watching and we dating, I might love you.
I don't know what to say on that. You want to give him your Mina minute? You want to give him your Mina minute? Minute Mina? Are you serious?
I got residual. I done burned some brain cells in my life. Listen, I used to live. And so all my brain cells, they ain't all together no more. They fried, okay? Not fried, but after a while, if you do it so long, some of your brain cells get burnt out and you can't really remember everything. So I had something for y'all, but I forgot it. I'll bring it back next show. Stay tuned next year.
Well, my closing thoughts is going to be, hey, we're about to get out of 2020. I know a lot of people are going to be making New Year's resolutions. I hope you stick by them. But in the new year, try to better yourself.
Resolution? Can we just get to 2021 without no fatalities, without no...
Well, that ain't going to happen.
Man, can we just get into 2021? Man, can we get past... Can everybody pray or summons, meditate, whatever you do in your life, that 2021, we come out of the pandemic and we go back to normal freaking life? Can we collectively
I pray that
agree on that?
And these police officers not still killing them and getting away with it and not being charged.
Now you see what's gonna happen. What's gonna have to happen with that is, and I didn't say this to put this out here. This is not a public service announcement for y'all to take my advice and go do this. But I'm just saying, for me, I feel like we're gonna have to start this eye for an eye. You get what I'm saying? And when you start an eye for an eye, Because see, for me,
Stay strapped.
listen, I'm just telling you, for me, if ever one of my black kids come up murdered by the hands of an officer, did y'all know that certain things are public knowledge?
Hold on. Oh, girl.
Who?
She probably ain't gonna be able to come on. But look, that's
No,
what it is.
Done. We finna go.
But let me give you
I'm just saying, you ain't
shout
gonna
out.
kill mine, and I'm just gonna be out here in these streets, and we gonna march. Nah, nigga, we ain't gonna march. If it's gonna be some long lines, it's gonna be a lot of long lines, and I'm taking out grandmas, children. I don't give a damn who in the house. I hope I kill your kids, your wife, your daughters, sons, your mama.
Dang.
I hope all them people is innocent bystanders. See what I'm saying? It get gruesome, right? You feel some kind of way when I start saying kill your 5-year-old kid, huh? Shoot her brains out. That's how you gotta think, right? You gotta go there. And
I'm not advertising the market of that. Hey,
I'm advertising market. I'm just saying that's my crazy.
I'm a friendly guy, man. I don't want no trouble.
Not
But
if you
I ain't
kill
a killer,
mine.
but don't push me.
Don't push me, nigga.
Hey, please email us. If you want to be at this mixer at the upper room.
Somebody said the damn dog. Kill a dog too, damn it.
gmail.com. Hey, email us. We're gonna pick 10 guys, 10 females. We're gonna be putting out announcements throughout the week about this mixer with our flyers. But with that being said, I want to give a big shout out to Bench Bullion, Busy Bee Cab Stand, Eric Hunter, movie producer of O'Shea's Words of Bullets, Element 7 Salon, Portrait Photography, Jacquez Chicken and Waffle, Maduro Cigar Lounge, where we're doing the mixer at in League City, Texas. Meek Smells That Sells. She's throwing in for the raffle. National Scout Service, NBA Kennels, Picture Perfect Photography, Tom Monopoly Personal Chef, UGM Productions, and
Dished by Kim.
Dished by Kim.
She's Making Sweets.
She's Making Sweets.
Heavy Duty Cutie Creations. And Essential Hands Cleaning. All of those people are entrepreneurs, and we support you all. If you have an entrepreneur that you want us to give a shout out to, please hit us up and let us know, because we like the ones that like to do their thing. Also, don't forget to chime in, like, comment, share. You in there, you want to be a part of the mixer.
This mixer gonna be the bomb.
To win our raffle and to meet some eligible bachelors and bachelorettes. You never know, you might meet your husband or your wife or your little side piece. I don't know. We ain't trying to invite none that's married though.
You ain't gonna be giving no counseling advice at the mixer.
Hell no, I'm gonna be twerking it.
Hey, and it won't be. That's what I was about to say. It won't be playing no throw that ass in the circle.
Y'all.
Hey, but that's our show. We glad y'all tuned in.
Thank you for tuning in for a whole year. We love you guys. We appreciate the support. And keep tuning in.
Please do. Please
is gonna be great.
You know it.
And that's our show for tonight. Good night.
We out.